Hello everybody. Today we are going to talk about devices management kind of structures. Okay, last time we saw about how to use logical gate arrays, logical circuits and other things. Okay, today we are going to speak specifically about devices. Okay, devices are external IOs, external input output like sensory inputs, vibration inputs, then you have sound inputs, output, and frequency input output, battery input output, lighting, those kind of things. Those are all devices. They are called external devices like touch sensitive or other kinds of devices that can be used. Okay, so first we'll see some of the demos so that you can have a look at it. Like I have given some rough connections of all the elements. Let's check in how the things work and kind of find out what the things are. Okay, so now when I speak, there you see all the waves coming up and going out. So it is also already sensing my things. Okay, there are each individual things can sense something. Okay, first thing is voice can be sensed, or kind of lighting can be sensed, direction can be sensed. Then you can have magnetic sensors, then you have flash sensors and other kinds of sensors. Okay, so first let's see a demo of some other things. Okay, switch it on. See, the flash is coming up and you can switch off the flash. Flash is coming up and you can switch off the flash. Okay, now I'm turning on the voice. Okay, so depending on voice, what voice I give, it's able to multiplex those voices and give in the kind of now I turn on this, it can give another things. Okay, these are the kinds of things you can do. So I just wanted to show you. This is kind of like you just have to see how it works. Okay, just I turn on this, so it's able to sense my thing, and I turn on this, it's able to flash. Okay, then I turn on this, it's able to produce micro frequencies. Okay, so this is how micro frequencies are produced and things like that. And sometimes vibration kind of thing. So you can see vibration kind of thing. So this is vibration sensors. Okay, so another one is magnetic sensors, which you can see how the magnetic sensors work also. Directional sensors also work, and you have other kinds of things like battery sensors and other kinds of things. So this is just a small demo of how things can work, and you can switch on and switch off and see what are the things that are interactive elements can work. This is just for input output. Usually input output is like analog signals and other things. Okay, those are converted into digital signals before it is sent down the line and to a remote area, or you can process it. So IO processing was basically done by some of the gates, and you can connect all the links to those kind of things, and you can connect all the gates. See, some of the gates are connected as like this one, for sensors, but I have not put in too many flip-flops and other things just to confuse those things. So right now we have just given a minimal kind of structures where you can see some other things. Okay, turn on this, turn off this, you can see that how the frequency is produced. And if we sense the vibration, so it's able to sense the vibrations. Okay, this is able to sense the direction. Okay, so I move on this side, so it move off this side or that side, it's able to sense the directions. Okay, this is able to sense the flash. If you want both the sound and flash sensors, then you can do it. So you can do both and things like that. So this is the kind of structures which are called IO structures, and you can use them for any like vibration, sound, magnets, and sensors and frequency multiplexers, and proximity and distance kind of things, and flash kind of thing, lighting sensors. So light can be also sensed, and you can just directional light, and you can use all the things. You can use the batteries also to send some of the vibrations outside, and you can use it for detecting some of the things. It's just a kind of like detecting all the IO kind of features on your screen, touch or anything like that. Okay, that is all for today. So we have seen all the things, what are the different kinds of sensing elements, how they work, how they operate, and how we can connect it to a gate and other things, or higher level chips like flip-flops and other things. Those are all higher level which we don't want to do right now. I just wanted to give an introduction of the devices you can use, and what are the kind of sensory inputs and how the bulb glows and things like that. Okay, that's all for today. Let's find out this one. See, the light goes on and goes off. Okay, sometimes the light stays right there. Even a vibration sensor can be detected by light. The light can go on depending on what is the light. Okay, that is all for today. So this is a logic circuit simulator which you can use for your home purposes or in your doing your own or defining your own devices and other things, and then you can fix all the gate arrays for those kind of things. Okay, some kind of remote sensing and other things for detecting your cell phone. You can use also GPS to detect your cell phone. GPS also is there, and you can interconnect your GPS to just location identical cell phone and other things, or if you want a device to be not to be moved and things like that. IO is just an introduction to IO. Okay, thanks. Thanks. Bye. That's all for today.